Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we review the crucial game between Arsenal and Aston Villa at Emirates for the top four race. Liverpool have stumbled, lost against Crystal Palace at Anfield, a very disappointing night for Liverpool. Can Arsenal benefit from that? Arsenal have taken 31 points from the last 33 points available. A win here today against Aston Villa will take them to the top of the Premier League table. The fate is back in their own hands. The form, the momentum, and the maturity Arsenal are in the Premier League and in Europe, this should be another 3 points win at home today. Arsenal are second in the table with 71 points from 31 games. It was at this stage last season they lost track, losing 9 crucial points and the grip on the title. Can they avoid it? Go top and see to the title successfully. Arsenal have a chance to race up again, show their supremacy, and win the Premier League title. Aston Villa chasing Champions League stand in their way. This has been the best season for them by far in 28 long years, and they play for to consolidate the top four place with a chance in Europe in 41 years after Spurs' big loss to Newcastle earlier in the week. Team news for Arsenal having moved two changes to the team against Bayern. Mikel Arteta makes two more changes to the playing 11. David Raya on the goal. He hasn't conceded in any of his last four Premier League games. Zinchenko on the left, Ben White on the right, and the strong pairing of William Saliba and Gabriel in the center. Jorginho sits out with Declan Rice in the midfield center, along with Martin Odegaard and Kai Havertz in the deeper midfield role. Gabriel Jesus plays in the center, Bukayo Saka on the left, and Leandro Trossard comes in on the left side of the front three because of his goal scoring contribution in the last two games. For Aston Villa, Unai Emery makes two changes with Martinez on the goal. He has spent his last 10 years at Aston Villa. Same backline that started in the last two games with Ezri Konsa on his sixth straight game starts on the right, Lucas Digne on the left, Diego Carlos and Pau Torres as the central pairing for Unai Emery. John Megan returns to the starting lineup after his suspension in the midfield with Yori Telemans, Nicolo Zaniolo and Moussa Diaby. The Englishman Morgan Rogers moves into the number 10 role with support of 25-year-old Englishman Ollie Watkins as the striker. We look at some of the positive things that Arsenal did in the game today. Well, their formation out of ball possession has been really great, awesome play. They play so high up as a team in the Aston Villa half, applying pressure relentlessly, forcing Aston Villa to make mistakes and win the ball back. They're so quick to retrieve the ball back. Even the centre forward Gabriel Jesus is chasing and trying to win the ball. They've seen a lot of the ball possession as expected in the first half, have had more touches in the Aston Villa half and penalty area throughout the first half of the game. Martin Odegaard has been exceptional in this game as well. Without him, Arsenal would look bleak. His pace and creativity has been a menace for Aston Villa. We look at what didn't really go well for Arsenal in this game. Bukayo Saka and Trossard are made to defend, with the Aston Villa fullbacks regularly tending to move forward and back, unable to create clear-cut chances on Aston Villa's goal because of their positional play, because of the defensive game Aston Villa has in this game. In the second half, Arsenal really looked tired, sometimes clueless, unable to stop Aston Villa with their play. No other team has played so confidently in Emirates before this game. They're unable to create or boss over Aston Villa in the penalty area like they did in the first half. Arsenal really have been rocked in this game. Emirates is shell-shocked as they're following, in the same steps of what they did in the last season as well, losing grip towards the end of the league for them. Aston Villa positives are really big and strong in this game. Aston Villa plays long ball early into their space, which is left free by the Arsenal fullbacks, as Arsenal likes to play high up. Very good ploy utilized by Aston Villa to attack Arsenal on counter-attacking positions, getting the centre midfield congested, not letting Arsenal dictate terms as they would like to. Very good formation and positional play. During the whole ball possession, they tend to play 3-2-4, giving more options to attack. Excellent plan there by Unai Emery, not letting Arsenal to control, making them defend. And while defending Arsenal Villa, they sit really very well, very organized, very compact with a 4-4-2 possession, and all of their players in their half defending. When attacking, Aston Villa looking very dangerous. Counter-attacking is what Aston Villa look forward to nick 1 or 2 goals in this game. Aston Villa playing really well from the back against Arsenal's pressing. They're very resilient and resolute. Their passing and play has been excellent. Aston Villa's defense has been really strong today. Diego Carlos in particular tracked his man and has been very strong in his defensive play. Second half, Aston Villa started to dominate the game with more ball possession, excellent ball play, bossing over Arsenal at Emirates. They've grown in strength as the game progressed, creating more chances which are very dangerous. Bailey comes on for Aston Villa in the second half for Diaby. More pace to create havoc in the Arsenal half. Scores again for Arsenal as his first goal there for the game that broke Arsenal's heart at Emirates. A massive twist in the game, a massive turn in the title race, a defining moment in Arsenal's title race for 2024 as well. Yuri Telemans in the midfield has been excellent for Aston Villa. He's very unfortunate not to get onto the score sheet. Ollie Winkins there scores Aston Villa's second goal of the game. A massive goal there in Emirates. They carved open Arsenal. Wilkins is so calm, composed to slot it past the Arsenal defense and the on-rushing Raya. Arsenal getting their second goal in less than 3 minutes. Some of the things that might have not gone really well for Arsenal. Well, they tried to catch Arsenal offside a few times. They lived dangerously with Kai Havertz making those important and dangerous runs there. They were unable to track and stop runs from the midfield of Declan Rice, Trossard, and also Kai Havertz quite a few times. Kai Havertz has been a consistent threat. His runs from the midfield has been a menace for the Aston Villa defense. Well, in summary, what a night this has turned out to be for Arsenal, who are looking to go top but have been rocked by the excellent Aston Villa. They've bossed over the top team in Emirates, something that we usually don't find it happen against Arsenal. What a massive result this has been for Arsenal in their pursuit for the league title. A first league defeat of the year, a monumental setup to their setback to their title hopes in the 20 long years. What a massive step this will be for Aston Villa in their race for Europe in more than 40 long years. They look like a top team, comfortable 3 points away from the 5th placed Tottenham Hotspurs. Aston Villa in this game have been clinical. 2 shots on goal and 2 goals for Aston Villa. This possibly is the best Aston Villa have played away from home this season, and boy, they got what they wanted. Well, that's it from my side. Please provide a comments and subscribe to my channel for more such reviews. Until next time, take care.